What's going on, and welcome back to Sneaker Huddle. In today's video, we're going to be discussing whether you should hold or sell the upcoming Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG Silver Toe. Some people also refer to this silver fabric as the metallic silver, but whatever you want to call it, this is a super dope Air Jordan 1, and we did have the opportunity to do an early review on this sneaker. So if you are interested in picking this sneaker up, we're going to be talking about how you can copy them in today's video, but more specifically in this early review that I will link right here in the top right hand corner and the top link down below in the video description. We talk about sizing, and we also talk about the quality of the material, so you definitely don't want to miss it out. We have tons of early reviews coming your way very soon, so be sure to subscribe and turn post notifications on. And without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and get into the numbers. Now here on StockX, we are going to pull the Silver Toe Air Jordan 1. And as you can tell, these are going to be dropping in women's, preschool, and toddler sizes. But specifically, if you are only copping this sneaker for resale purposes, you should only target the women's sizes. And we are going to talk about what sizes are going to be more profitable than others. But anyways, guys, let's get straight into it. But as you can tell, last transaction for a size 10 in women was $272, $4 decrease, 2% decrease from the transaction prior. The lowest ask for that specific size, or actually for that specific size is $270. Highest bid is currently $265. So when we do look at the lowest ask, people are asking anywhere, it looks like $240 all the way up to $399. Now, when you are looking at a sneaker, it's very important to see what the willingness to pay is, because a lot of people can ask anything they want for a specific pair of sneakers, but what are people willing to actually pay for the sneaker? That will give you a better idea when you kind of take the two numbers and put them together to get an estimated resale prediction for a drop day. But specifically, if we do take a look and see what the current high bids are, if we do go to all sizes and the highest bids, you can see that they are quite lower. The highest bids, they're going anywhere from $228 would be the lowest for that 5.5, and the highest bid currently looks like it is for one of the larger sizes, definitely looks like $345. I believe that is the highest one, $345 for a size 15.5. Now, in our monthly resale segment where we make estimated resale predictions, and it's a calendar to the most hype, the most profitable sneaker drops that are coming, we do it twice a month. I will link it right here in the top right hand corner. It's February resale part 2. We talked about this sneaker and many other sneakers that are about to approach. We did estimated resale predictions on them, so if you are interested in those, be sure to check it out. But we did mention that these were going to resell anywhere from $210 to $275. And to follow up on that resale prediction, these are currently slated to drop within the predicted pattern on drop day to fall anywhere from $225 all the way up to $300. Now, one very important detail to remember is that retail for this pair has been set at $170. Therefore, your total cost is $182. That means your break-even point, what you have to sell it for on StockX or GOAT just to get your money back, is $210. So, for example, if we do go back to the size 5, 5.5, 6, those most likely will hit around that $225 resale prediction, give or take a little bit. So that means that you would have $15 profit if you did decide to go this route and not move it locally or with a local sneaker consignment shop. Now, every single time we do a resale prediction video, people want to know specifically what are going to be the best sizes for increased profit, which of course, what sizes are going to have the most demand and are going to be pretty limited when they do make that specific size run. Now, pertaining to this Air Jordan 1 that will come in women's sizing, the sweet spot seems to be from sizes 12.5 all the way to size 15.5. Now, in these videos, we always give a estimated resale prediction to what these sneakers could be a year down the road. Now, it is no new news that Air Jordan 1s, specifically Retro High OGs, are very, very good holds. The Dunks are good holds. Yeezys used to be great holds, but as of recently, you guys probably already know in the sneaker market, Yeezys are not very great holds depending on what exact models they are. The OGs are really good holds, but specifically Air Jordan 1s are the best sneakers that you can hold over time. Now, how well will this sneaker perform over time? I think it will be okay, but I do believe that these will be a good quick flip. So if you need cash, I do believe that these prices, once they sell out, because people are sleeping on how good the leather quality is on this metallic fabric. Once again, be sure to check out our review on these sneakers. It's in the right hand corner and it's the top link in the description below. We did do an early look on these, so be sure to check it out. But a lot of people are sleeping on these Air Jordan 1s, so I do believe that they are sort of undervalued in a sense, and I do believe on drop day, once these sneakers sell out everywhere, that we will see prices increase, which if you do have the opportunity and you have the sneakers in hand on drop day, that gives you a really good opportunity to go ahead and quick flip those sneakers, get that cash, invest that cash into more sneakers, and keep flipping your cash to build your profit. Now that's going to be your first option, to quick flip as we anticipate a spike in the price on drop day if you do have the sneakers in hand. And if you don't have the sneakers in hand and the price decreases a ton before you get them in hand, if you do order them online and you don't want to quick flip the pair, I would recommend to hold this pair for at least 1 year to see a decent return on investment, because I don't think that these are going to pop off anytime soon in the very near future. Because if you do go back and you look at like the tie-dyes, I do believe that the tie-dyes are a very good investment, but these came out in June and I would expect this, obviously this is a summer sneaker, I would expect that once it hits its 1 year anniversary, we will see these increase in value, and I would expect the exact same pattern. Most Jordan 1s, they take at least 1 year to see a decent return on investment. So a year from now, I would expect these to sell anywhere from 300 to 375. And also, a lot of that prediction depends on who wears the sneaker. So if a lot of TikTokers that are super famous wear the metallic silver or the silver toe Air Jordan 1, then we could potentially see the value drive up quicker than it would be expected. Now specifically, let's talk about how you can cop these sneakers. Be sure to follow us on Twitter at Sneaker Huddle, because a lot of people were able to cop a lot off the Nike Sneakers app today, because we did tweet out exclusive access for the off-white Air Jordan 5s, the Air Jordan 11 Jubilees, there were the Air Jordan 4 Fire Reds, there were tons of restocks, the Biohack Jordan 1s. Congratulations to you guys that hit. All you have to do is follow us on Twitter at Sneaker Huddle to have access to that information in the future. And also be sure to follow us on Instagram so we can keep you in the loop to what sneaker releases are approaching. But specifically, let's talk about how you can cop the upcoming Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG Silver Toe. Now, of course, this is just a subtle reminder that Champs, Foot Locker, Foot Action, the in-store locations, they will have leftover pairs. And if you do have any of these in your locations, Hibbett app, if you have any stores in your location, reach out to see what procedure they are doing to launch these sneakers, and they will have leftovers, so check and see what their leftover policy is. Now moving forward to on drop day, February 19th at 8 a.m. Eastern time, Undefeated will drop. But if you're not in a group or you don't have access to a bot, Undefeated is a complete waste of time if you are a manual user. But moving forward to 10 a.m. Eastern time, that's going to be where it gets really exciting. We are going to see these drop on Finish Line and JD Sports. Now, I will have the direct link to Finish Line and JD Sports on our Twitter account. So all you have to do is get in those queues as soon as we do tweet them out and refresh right when they are live. And now when it comes to Finish Line and JD Sports, they are very IP sensitive, so definitely don't get IP banned. Make sure that you only click on the link once. Now moving forward to first come first serve sites, these are the ones that are going to sell out the quickest. And what that means is that I would only recommend to pick one site to prioritize if you do have a partner that can help you with it, whether that's your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, boyfriend, girlfriend. For example, I would say you concentrate on DTLR and let someone else concentrate on Kith. Just pick two of any of these sites because they are all good manual sites, but they will sell out very quick. So definitely check out these first. Now, as soon as you do take a L or take a W on those first come first serve sites, Remember that you do have Finish Line and JD Sports open in the background, but then you're going to open up Nike sneakers and enter as many Nike sneaker accounts as you can before 10:02 Eastern time. And of course, you guys already know the deal with Foot Locker, Foot Action, Champs, and Eastbay, the foot sites. Those are queues, but once you get past the queue, it is not guaranteed that you will be able to add to cart. When it comes to the foot sites, the easiest way to cop from them is just be sure to follow us on Twitter, and when there is a restock, we can let you guys know that they are adding the cart on Foot Locker. But that's the easiest way to ever check out on Foot Locker, is when they do have these subtle restocks. But you just have to be very persistent on drop day. You have to try to add to cart, and not only do you have to continue to try to add to cart, but you can't do it too quickly because they will think that you are a bot. So if you are on Foot Locker, I would try to add to cart every 10 to 15 seconds. And we will have other sites that could potentially drop. We could see drops from NBA Store. NBA Store is not likely, but we definitely could see Snipes USA, YCMC, and others. So for all those links and updates, just be sure to follow us on Twitter at Sneaker Huddle. Now, that's all for today's video. Right here on the end screen, guys, I will link the review to the Air Jordan 1 Silver Toe. Definitely check it out. These sneakers definitely did not disappoint. Jordan Brand definitely brought the heat with the quality on the sneakers. So for a more in-depth detail, be sure to check that out. God bless each and every one of you. Good luck on this release, and have a great day.